I like it. Here we all go. Happy last day of the Home to Gym series. Trained by Mindy. Welcome, welcome. I'm Mindy. So workout number 3 of week number 4. First and foremost, how are your legs and butt cheeks? That was a little hostile on the leg day we had a couple days ago. Woof. We're going to have a chest and shoulder day today. I think your light dumbbells will be just fine. If you want to go on your heavier dumbbells, cool, perfectly cool with me. I'm gonna stick with the lighter ones today. And you are going to have a bench for today. If you don't have a bench, perfectly fine. Everything you can do on the ground if need be, no big deal. And again, if you would like a mat, cool, just helps, especially if you have to go on the ground instead of on the bench, perfectly fine there. But couple things, right? If you would like to watch this at 0.75 or 0.5 to slow it down a little bit, that works for me. I've had some caffeine today, so I might be a little quick on speaking. I like it. Grab water, grab a towel. I will lead our warm-up together, and then I will demo your exercises for you for each of the blocks. A little bit shorter blocks today. I think low-key you'll be excited by that. The first block is gonna be 3 exercises, and then it's 2 and 2, kind of back and forth together. But I think it's a very good combo on chest, shoulders, and tricep work. So, all that to say, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we are going to do on the warm-up is we're actually going to come down onto the hands and knees. Also, I didn't put shoes on because my feet low-key are kind of sore, and I thought it'd feel nice to not have shoes on. And you're not gonna jump or anything like that, so low-key if you don't want shoes on, that works. Anyway, okay, we're coming here. We're going to be in the high plank and then send it back to that downward facing dog. You can kind of pedal your feet out here, bend a lot on the knees, really push back through that tailbone, keeping it nice and high. And then you'll come forward into the high plank, shoulders over wrists, and then come back up and in. So kind of this rocking back and forth. You can stay in each one as long as you'd like. You can kind of wiggle at each spot here, just whatever makes sense for you and feels good for you to get you kind of warmed up here. Oh, legs, butt, a little bit tired. I agree. All right, we're going to then go into a little child's pose. Ooh, those are all of my things cracking. So what you're gonna do, you're actually going to kind of sit back onto your heels. Hands are gonna come out here in front of you. And then this is you in this child's pose. So you're down here on the shins, on the ankles. Low key, if this is a little aggressive on your ankles, what you can always do is you can tuck and curl your toes under. So you can come here, perfectly fine. That might help a little bit. You can also get your knees really wide on the child's pose. So you can always come to here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to kind of roll up and stretch this way, and then come back and down, stretch it back up. So this is just kind of a dynamic warm up here on getting the hips, the knees, shoulders, all that good stuff kind of loosened up. I think you'll really like the combo that I created for the chest and shoulders today. I know I said that last time about the legs, but I don't think this will be sneaky attack like the last one was. So don't lose faith on me saying I think you'll like the combo. All right, the other one I want to do is the kind of forward jumping jack that we actually did either last video or the one before, but you're going to jump out to the sides here, get your arms nice and wide, kind of get that chest loosened up. Cute, I like it. Okay, another time around on the downward facing dog. So again, you're gonna be in that high plank and then send your hips back and away. Again, you can always pedal on the feet here, come up and through, so on, and so on. Shoulders over the wrists. It's kind of nice working out barefoot. I don't do it hardly ever, but it feels kind of good, I'm not going to lie. Come back in that child's pose, up into the rock forward, and then come back down. And again, you can kind of go side to side here on your hips, on your shoulders, right? Just whatever feels solid. Cool. All right, stand it up. Let's go one more time around on your, let me adjust all my clothing, on your kind of outward jumping jack here. And then we'll get going on your chest day. And that feels right. Okay, cool. So again, lighter on your dumbbell selections. I have 10s here. They might be in kind of that 5 to 12 range, I would say, would be a good place for your dumbbells. I'm actually going to flip this bench all the way around. So this first one, we're going to go on kind of a combo for your chest press. So what we're going to do, I think you'll like this setup. We're going to go chest press into what's called a hollow hold, and well, a hollow hold press, and then we'll go into a close grip chest press. And we're gonna go 3 times through, and it's actually going to be a rep count that I'll walk you through, but I think you'll like that too. So, on your chest press, palms, first of all, make sure your head's on the bench and not hanging off the back here. Palms are going to face, again, kind of at that 45-degree angle, but you're dropping the dumbbells down here into your chest. You will be here for 10. If you need to, you can always lighten the dumbbell selection. Then we're going to drop 1 dumbbell. We're going to come here on the hold, and the palm is going to face out to the side. You're not having the palm face forward, it's going to rotate and look this way. It's on that neutral grip. If you need to lose the hold, you can come here with your feet down, and you can go on just that single arm. This is going to be 8 on that one. Then you're going to go and grab your other dumbbell. They're going to touch here, palms face each other, and you're dropping both dumbbells then down into your chest, and that will be for 6. So it's 10, 8, then 6, but that's going to be 3 times through. So each exercise itself is what gets less on the rep count, not necessarily each round gets less. Cool? Okay, that's block number 1. You have 3 blocks today, but let's go ahead. Oh, I'll start my watch, I forgot to. Okay, so we'll go ahead on the chest press here. This is gonna be for 10. Again, palms are gonna be kind of at that 45-degree angle. Drop those dumbbells down into your armpits here. Keep those elbows kind of out wide. That's 7, that's 8, that's 9, and 10. Great, drop 1 dumbbell. And now you're going to go on the hold here with your legs, and you're pressing up. This is going to be for 8 on this one. 6, 7, and 8. And then we're going to flip sides. So again, you are here. And again, if you need to, you can always let those toes come down. Perfectly fine as an option. 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. We'll sit you back up. And then feet come together, or feet come on the ground, excuse me. Dumbbells come together, and the palms face each other. And we're going for 6 here on the close grip. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wonderful. Yay. Perfect. Just like that. That's your deal. 1 down, 2 to go. Grab water if you need it. I really hope you can't hear that car alarm going off outside. But perhaps it's evening time and people are busy going to get dinner. So car alarms and church bells. What a beautiful little combo happening outside. Okay, 10, 8, 6 for round number 2 here. Again, assess your dumbbells. We've gotten good at that, right? So assess dumbbells. If you feel like they need to be a little bit lighter, perfectly fine. It's a little bit of an aggressive combo, but hopefully I'm thinking it's not super aggressive. But again, if you need to even go body weight, or if you need to go body weight for some of the exercises, that's okay too. Cool. All right, here we go. Palms going to be at the angle, and we're dropping them down, and we're going for 10. 3, 4, good, halfway home, just like that. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Drop one dumbbell down. And again, we're going to go for 8 here on the hollow hold. So suck your belly button in, and you're pressing here. It's a lot of tricep work on this press. 8. And flip you over. Go for 8 on this side. You feel like, again, you need to bring those toes down. Perfectly fine as an option. Look at you. All right, now we're going for 6. In the one where the dumbbells touch each other, palms face each other, drop it down to your chest. Again, a lot of front of the shoulder work, a lot of tricep work here. 5 and 6. 10, 8, 6. Everyone's favorite rep counts, right? Whew, whew, whew. How are you feeling? Solid? Good? Good, I like it. Okay, low key, triceps burning a little bit, kind of right through here. Fronts of the shoulders burning a little bit, so let's take a hot little break, right? Kind of get our lives together. And we're feeling phenomenal on our recovery. How excited are you that you are on the last day of the home to gym series? Feeling good? I'm excited to know, are you going to continue on like the home journey and now you just have great equipment and you're gonna rock and roll at home? Or are you like, you know, now I'm going to go to my apartment gym, the local gym, a studio, those kinds of things. So, interested to know what you're going to choose to kind of continue. Okay, here we all go. Final time, 10 on your chest press. Again, you're here at the angle. Again, make sure your head is on the bench. Big important factor, I don't want your neck hanging off the back there. We'll drop it down into your armpits. 5, 6, 7. Good. 2 more. 9 and 10. Cute. Drop one dumbbell down. We're going on the hollow hold again for 8. And again, if you need to, toes can come down. A-okay there. 7, 8. Whew, the single arm is hostile, isn't it? I know, I feel that too. Okay, here we go. Going for 8 here. 6, 7, and 8. And then, finally, the absolute grand finale of this beautiful little combo. Palms face each other. And we're going for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hey, nice job. I like it. Okay, that was good, right? All the rings are being very loud. Okay, good stuff. Do we feel good? You get life back together. I will demo the next block. The next block is shorter. You only have 2 exercises. It's going to be a seated, what's called Arnold press. So there's a little bit of a rotation. As you press the dumbbells, there'll be a lot of shoulder work and chest. And then we will go into actually the tricep dip. That will be body weight. So what this looks like for you, get your 2 dumbbells. You're gonna stay seated here. You're going to have your palms facing you. Elbows are down here a little bit below the shoulder. You're going to press and rotate the dumbbell up overhead. Palms then face away from you. And then as they come back, your palms rotate back to you. Dumbbells are right here kind of in front of the shoulder. So this is you on the rotation for the Arnold press. If you need to, if the rotation is too hostile, A-okay, you can always lose the rotation and you can go just on a press where your palms face forward, or you can do what's called an uppercut where your palms face you and you can press up that way as well. Either way is okay. Or you can always just use the dumbbell and go on body weight or make the dumbbell lighter. Cool. Then we will go on the tricep dip. You're going to have your hands here. This will be for 12 reps every time. Your heels are out here in front of you. To make it easier, you can bring your feet in here, but you're going to drop it down on the tricep extension. And you can come here if you need to. And your triceps might be a little on fire, your shoulders might be a little on fire, so you might need to take that option. Perfectly fine, low-key I'm probably going to, for the tricep dip. So we're gonna say muscles, just taking off a little bit of the load to make it a little bit easier. Cool. Okay, 3 rounds through, we're going to go on 8 on the press, and then 12 on the dip. So again, palms are going to face you. You're going to have dumbbells kind of right above the shoulders. Press it up, rotate it, come back in. That's 1. You're sucking your belly button in, right, that whole way through. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall while you're here on the Arnold press. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. Good. 1 more. And 8. Beautiful. And again, I'm going to take the option here. Feel free if you would like. So your knees are bent. If you would like to, you can also have those feet all the way out extended, or you're going to be here for 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and okay. Fronts of shoulders, yes. Triceps, yes. Way to go us. Tops of shoulders, yes. Aggressive. Let's get our lives, again, together. I didn't mean to design like a whole workout where it feels like I'm just sitting down, but kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of fun for me. And fun for you, I feel like. Okay. Round number 2, 8 and 12. Palms face you. Suck your belly button in, and here we go again. You're dropping those elbows down below your armpits, right? So you're here. That's 5, 6, good job. 7, 1 more, and 8. Whew. Drop those guys down. Hand. It's also going in the tricep dip, isn't it? I agree. Okay, taking it for 12 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway home. 7, 8, good job. Stay smooth here. Stay smooth. 10, 11, and 12. Whew. Yeah, we're cruising. Look at us. Looking. Our timing is going to be incredible. I'll say it. It's gonna be kind of a quick one, which is nice, right? Kind of ending on a beautiful note after working so very hard for weeks, and especially this week as well. Those are some aggressive workouts in length and just effort. So here we all go. All right, final time. Palms face you, suck the belly button in. Again, you're pressing up for 8 on this one. Really focus on that rotation as you are moving up and as you're moving back down. 6, 7, and 8. Yay! You. Okay, here we go. Going for 12. 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. 11 and 12. God. All right. Okay, big stuff. Big stuff. You get it absolutely together. I will demo the final exercise. We're actually gonna only use 1 dumbbell. If you are feeling saucy and you're like, no, I'll use 2, by all means, you could hold on to 2 dumbbells instead of 1. That is perfectly okay. What we're going to do, we're going to be seated for the overhead tricep extension. So this is kind of your grand finale block here, using all those muscles that we just used, kind of in a final 2 exercises. So you're going to have it, let's think here. So I'm gonna kind of make you look here. Here's my dumbbell. I'm going to rotate my thumb up and under. Rotate my thumb up and under. This is the way you're going to hold this. It will then go up over your head, so your elbows face forward, and you're dropping that dumbbell back behind you. So this is going to be the overhead on the tricep extension. If you want to use 2 dumbbells, that's a-okay. You hold here, and now you have 2 dumbbells that you can use, right? Perfectly cool. Then we're going to go on 1 dumbbell for the front raise. We did the front raise last week, but you're here. Again, if you want to use 2 dumbbells, you are here. We are here, and we're going to raise up in line with our shoulders. And this is you on the foot raise. Cool? Like it? Like it, love it? All right, we're going to go 8 on the overhead, and then we're going to go 8 on the front raise. This is only going to be 2 times through instead of 3 times through. It's a little bit of a finisher for you on this final day of your challenge, of your series. And we're making great time, and I'll say it. All right, we're gonna go 8. So flip your thumbs up underneath, elbows stay pointed forward versus flaring out to the sides. Suck your belly button in, and you're dropping that dumbbell to like the top of your back. And you're using all the tricep to push this dumbbell back up overhead. 6, 7, and 8. And then I'm gonna stand you back up, and we're gonna go on the front raise. So again, you're here, that's 2, that's 3, 4, suck your belly button in, right? That whole way through. 6, 7, and 8. And we'll flip you right back down. Not taking a break through this one, ideally. This is a little bit of a burner for you here at the end. So that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, suck your belly button in, 7, and 8. Flip it, final time, going for 1, right? Up in line with the shoulders, suck your belly button in if you need to. You can always find that stagger stance on your feet. Perfectly fine on that one. 7 and 8. Yay! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You did it. You absolutely did it. Great work. That was incredible. Very proud, very excited that you completed all 4 weeks. I hope you feel like a rock star. You absolutely should. You walked through body weight, you got into resistance bands, you then got into dumbbells. Within those, you learned all your good technique, you learned great range of motion and how to get better at range of motion. You got better at assessing, if something's too light, if something's too heavy, if you feel good where you're at, right? Those are all really important skills that you'll get to carry them with you into further series, just in general with your workouts. So, all things to be very proud of, all things to be excited about, very hyped for you. Please join if you're feeling good for the next series that's going to drop. But if you like this video, go ahead, like it. If you feel good and you want to subscribe so you just stay up to date, by all means, do so on that as well. What else do I have for you? I don't know that I have anything else besides a stretch. Let's go ahead. Let's actually reach up high, drop the elbows down and away, open up on your chest here, suck your belly button in, kind of look up to the sky. Again, I have some stretch videos too, if you would like to follow those along, and you can do those after workouts or on recovery days, whatever it is. Again, big habits, right? So drink a lot of water, good amount of water, good amount of good foods for you, lots of protein, lots of left arm across chest, lots of carbohydrates, fats, all the good stuff, right? Plenty of sleep, sunshine, wear sunscreen, but sunshine, all that good stuff. I hope you're excited. I hope you feel like you're moving well and have found some excitement, some confidence in what you got going on, right? I like it. You're finding your inner athlete. Maybe you were an athlete and you haven't been one for quite a while, finding that again. Maybe you didn't do any athletics when you were younger and now you're finding that out here, older. It's exciting. I like it either way. I like building athletes and pulling the athletes out of people. It's exciting. It's good stuff. So, way to go. Interlock your fingers back behind you. Ooh. Stretch out kind of on the front of the shoulder, front of the chest. Beautiful. Remember, like, subscribe if you're in. I like it. And I will see you for the next series. So stay tuned.